Welcome to the Seaview Golf Club out here in Galloway, New Jersey, home of the LPGA ShopRite Classic. We're out here going to play the Bay course today, take you along, take you a tour of the facilities, pro shop, everything so you get a good idea of what this course has to offer. Let's go. I think they got a pretty nice shop. Let's check it out. All right, let's take a look at the pro shop here. Really, really nice pro shop. You got a ton of really cool hats. I like these types of hats. It's kind of like what I got on right now. A lot of different shirt options. Custom shirts, say Seaview on them. They even got some Theraguns, belts. There's a back portion here. You got some clubs and drivers. Women's, a whole nice women's section, which you actually don't see in a lot of clubs. Mostly it's all intermixed. And then you got actually a decent shoe selection here as well. Some belts, very, very nice shop. Pretty impressed. Nice resort style course. Got some good stuff, putters, gloves, pretty much everything you would need in the shop, so. Very, very nice. All right, let's take a look at the locker room they have here. Very nice, really very big. Ton of different places to get ready. Bathrooms back there. Little TV right here. Pretty impressed. Like the TV, that's pretty nice. Over here we got a really nice sink area. Very solid locker room here at Seaview. You'll be well taken care of. You even have a little water dispenser right here. It's a pretty nice perk, the locker room. It all stays in here. Another TV, actually. So, pretty good. Very impressed. You actually take a shuttle over to the range here. Headed.
Need a lift?
Yes, please.
You're going to the range?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, hop on board.
Headed over to the range. Here and take a look at the practice facility here. It's pretty nice because they do hold an LPGA event here, so there's plenty of spots to hit balls. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of chipping area, so let's go check it out. Yeah, so out here at Seaview, they actually have a pretty nice practice facility area. Like I said, it's meant for the tournament. All the girls can come out here and practice. For right now, they have us off the mats. It's not gonna dock the score or anything because I've been here before and they've, you know, we can hit off the grass, but two really big grass sections here. In terms of tee holders, you got a nice one right here and like really nice sectioned off sections and a lot of mats. There's two chipping areas and a putting green. Again, they're closed most likely for the tournament that's gonna happen next month. Let's hit some balls, loosen up a little bit before we head out on the Bay course. But yeah, really nice. You can hit drivers down there. So see if we hit them good today. So range balls over here at Seaview, we got the Strata Super Range, pretty standard range ball you find. Not surprised, you know, a big resort like this, they're gonna have a lot of these. So, you know, it gets the job done, pretty solid. So headed back to the main putting green, gonna hit a couple putts, then head out to the first tee. Seaview, Bay course, LPGA ShopRite Classic they host here. See what we can shoot on a tour level course. So along with a restaurant that they have inside, a little halfway little snack bar here, fruit, hot dogs, beers, and some chips. So like the perfect little thing that you need coming through. The 10th hole is back there, but you can always swing back and come through. So that's a good little addition along with the restaurant inside. So you have the main putting green over here by the hotel and the pro shop. This is where all the LPGA women practice before they head out for the round on the Bay course, which is exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Greens look like they're running nicely. I'm looking forward to the round out here. Let's see it and have a day. All right, first hole at the Bay course, we're playing it at 6,400 yards, which is the tips out here. Not too long of a golf course, but it can be tricky. Stay tuned for the end. I'm gonna rate everything this club has to offer. Really looking forward to the round out here. First hole, 360 something. I'm gonna take driver. It's narrow out here, so you gotta make sure you keep it in play. We'll take that off the first. That's a lot better of a start than we've gotten on the past times we played, so we'll take it. All right, found the right rough here. 81 yards, pin position 3 today, which means this is, it says back, so we got some room. I know this green slopes front to back, so taking 60. All right, we're on. Little heavy, but luckily it trickled down there. Well, we have this putt to start the day. Easy, easy. I thought that maybe had the chance to just fly right by, but we'll take tap and par to start the day. Hole 2 here, long par 4, 436, but it's narrow, it's tight, can't go right. You can miss as far left as you want, so left to right wind, I'll be doing that. And I did exactly that. That is get as far left as you want. That's probably in the other fairway. Well, the first shout out today goes to Seaview for letting us come out here and film a really nice course, and the staff here, super friendly, awesome, taking me back and forth from the range on the shuttle. So shout out to them, super happy to come out here and film you guys. Well, it turns out we drove past and we have a really far shot. I duck hooked that. Got caught up in the rough here. Not a great lie. I think it's like 200 and it's a blind shot, so it's a hit and hope, and there's trouble around this green, so. Just left of it, cutting back. Like I said, you can't see anything from back here, so we'll see when we get up there. Maybe we got lucky. At most, hopefully we have a trip, so. All right, well, good thing I hit 7 because I would have been in the marsh had I hit 6, so a little Donald Ross course here also, so you'll see a lot of greens that fall off like this, so. Little chip, you gotta be precise with it. Stop, stop. It just hit that downslope and shot, got fringe boosted. We have this little tester for par, more than a tester. It's like it's pretty straight, honestly. Okay, wow. Wasn't expecting that to go in necessarily, but we will take that. The hole that I absolutely despise, we got with par. I think it's one of the hardest on the course too. So got through that, we got a nice par 5 coming up, reachable one too. Okay, par 5, 484, a little right to left wind. Just gotta put a good swing on it and we'll be able to get there, so. And that was just pummeled down the right side. Oh my gosh, that was poked. Yeah, Cian and I met in high school junior year, and we've been dating ever since. We go to college together at Ohio State. So last video was in Ohio. This video, obviously back home where we grew up in New Jersey. It's nice being back here sometimes. But when the weather's nice, it's good. So we have 136 yards into this par 5. Shout out Encore Vero X2, absolute stud of the ball. If you want to get 10% off these Encore balls, I exclusively play them, so 10% off, link in the description. I highly recommend just at least trying one. But we got 134 into this par 5. We got 52 degree. We're okay if it's short. Don't want to go long here. Oh, just catch a piece, please. Or just go long. These Encore balls go too far, man. So we were a little long here, caught a little thin. Not the best situation, but we'll run it up there. Easy. Easy. Wow. They're sneaky quick. Oh, I just pulled it. And I left myself some chicken on that. It's a par, disappointing par, 130 yards into a par 5, but remember, pars never hurt no one. It's better than a bogue. So it's definitely interesting if it's your first time playing out here. Some blind tee shots, but it's just pretty straight down there. It's like 370 par 4. Model of the day is just gonna be a blast driver, and hopefully we can hack it out. Oh no. I have a line on it. It's just a matter if we can find it in that deep stuff. Not the best. Well, couldn't find it, probably lost it in this thick fescue. That's kind of where it gets you out here. If you hit it offline, that stuff's thick and you're not finding it. So we're hitting 3 from over here, playing it as hazard. 150, I got pitching wedge, but man, that's a lot of wind. Oh my God. Sit, please. I mean, that's very lucky because no wind, that's like sent into the oblivion back there. So, sit. Oh my, wow. They bounce, and they bounce. Oh, get there. We'll take it. I mean, 2-putt, double. Not it. But 359 par 4, way downwind. There's like a bunker way up there. I'm gonna hit 2-iron. If I hit it good, should be good. If I hit it good, makes sense, right? I hit it good, but just don't go over there. Man, I hit that so good too, right in the fescue. We're gonna be digging for that thing. Luckily, Cena found this, but this is a problem. Hit a really nice tee shot too. Not a good option, honestly. That was really stupid. Kind of screwed ourselves over here. Really tough bunker shot. Short-sided, long, like 30 yards. I'm taking a 56 just to take a normal bunker shot, act like it should carry over there. So we'll see what happens with it, but I don't really practice this shot too often, so. Oh, but that could be butter. Ben. That is, if you told me that's where it would go, I would say put it right there. Turn. Just didn't turn. Hit it right on my line. Oh boy. That would have been a par save. That was really good, but happened to be a bogey. It's all right, we're 3 over. All right, 393, got 2-iron. Just gonna try a little play of fade with the wind. Oh boy. That is left. Like other hole left. Snack counter. Snack number 1. She's a really good co-pilot. Well, 157, clean shot, pitching wedge. I just need to slow it down out here. This could be really good. Front edge of the green or just short. Nice and smooth, easy when it's breezy. They say that, a little funny, but it actually works. Yeah, Mr. Donald Ross got some nice hills and undulation here. I landed up there, it spun back. It's like up, down, then up. Okay. My initial read was right and I didn't trust it. Take that. In between clubs here, we got a par 3, 190 to the pin, but front's 170, pins in the back. I was just saying, I played a tournament here. I was standing on the next hole's tee, saw someone make a hole in one, so maybe that'll happen. But I got 8-iron, sling a draw in there, should be good with the wind here. Or just sling a draw into the left rough. All right, well, we're scrambling again. I did not do what I said in the last hole, where I said swing easy. I swung out of my boots, and yeah. All right, well, found it over here, straightforward. I just need to land this on the green because it will shoot it forward, and they are bouncy, so. Or just freaking do that. I just lose so much focus out here, it's crazy. Turn. Oh wow. They are sneaky, sneaky quick. Okay, well, just gotta focus on the tempo. I think that's gonna be key for the rest of the holes. New leaf, new turn. Easy. This course is about target practice. You gotta hit your spots. It's about ball striking, so not performing quite there, but just gonna take a 2-iron here. There we go. There's a good swing. Unfamiliar spot in the center of the fairway. We'll take it. We got like 60 yards. Oh, it just flared it. Okay, well, we have a putt. It's on my best. Oh, really shot. Good par, get it back on track. We'll take it. All right, par 5 here, 470 something. And then we got bunkers up there, but it's kind of split fairway. So we're gonna land it here and then hit up Again, good drive. We should be able to get home in 2. Nope. Might get away with it, but almost missed it. We are, oh wow. That's gonna be interesting. Kind of rode up the cart path, but I found it. Should be able to get home, but went from almost missing the ball to decent shot. All right, well, we found it up here, kind of got a good bounce from here, the cart path, but 125 into the par 5. We're not gonna do what we did on the last par 5 and shoot it over nice and smooth, get on the green, give ourselves an eagle putt, get out here with bird. No. Just a bad lie, and it's really interesting, like, I tell myself I'm gonna focus, I do, and I stand over the ball, everything goes out the window, and then I just swing, focus on nothing. Something like that happens. All right, well short here. Oh, that really has to sit. Nope. Oh my, just again, really struggling to put the focus together today. Another par, it's okay. On to the back, not sure what we shot, it'll be on the screen, but I think we're trending in a better direction, so that's positive. Got to stay positive. Before we head on to the back 9, I want to talk about the hat that I'm wearing. Long time coming. Got some hats made for the channel so you guys can rep the grind. Golf's a grind, as we know. So check out the hats. Link in the description. It'll help support the channel. Appreciate it. And they're pretty nice, if I do say so myself. All right, we got 367-yard par 4. Big dog leg left. This green is like a bowl. Got to hit a good drive though, so. Not to the right. That could be trouble. So this is one of those where if I pick it clean, it's gonna go a million yards, or if I can get under, it's gonna be short. It's good if it goes. It's short. Okay, well, just short. Oh, it just spun a little bit too much. It's the exact thing that I wanted to do. Good way to start the back. We really needed that. Keep the momentum going. This next hole is the opposite of easy. All right, well, this hole is very tough. 230, par 3. And I have a 5-iron because it's downhill, pretty good downwind. I think this will get there. It's either in the left bunker or short. Okay, we're here. We gotta go there. Man, it just roll. Pouring in a little left to right. Oh. It's one of my better putts of the day, even though it didn't go in. It's a bogey. I mean, 230-yard par 3. That's a fine square, I'll take it. I think this is 12, yep, 12. This is a crazy green, wait till you see this thing. It's like 10 feet wide. Oh, I'm just getting so much side spin. Okay, it's all bounce. A little heely, but that'll play. That damn crow just swooped in and stole my peanut butter crackers. I was looking forward to the peanut butter.
Yeah, all I heard was, he stole. I was like, wait, what?
Okay. Yeah, so this green's like 10 feet wide. So this would be a great shot if it's able to hold. We have 100 yards. We're gonna full swing a 60 and hope. Oh, that's just gonna tail right. Yep. The old Donna Ross greens, that's not gonna hold. That's erring on the conservative side because long is off the green. Let's knock it in, shall we? Good up and down, we'll take par there. I'm really grinding in these videos. I mean, don't hit a lot of greens. We're chipping a lot, we're making putts, but that's kind of how I play golf. Hopefully we can get a little bit more boring, but hopefully this is interesting for you guys. You can still score well if you miss greens. Okay, hole 13. It's a good hole, pretty straightforward. Right up the hill, 415. Taking driver, nice and smooth. There it is. I mean, that's just pounded. We like that. That's nice and smooth, exactly what we wanted. Tempo is really, it's honestly the heartbeat of the swing. 80-ish yards. This is like a tiered green, so you gotta be on the left side where that pin is. That should be really good. It's right at it, so. Pretty good. Thought I'd get a little bit more out of it, but we'll take it. Good par, get up and down. See if we can make some birdies. We're a birdie-less for the round, but we can change that hopefully. This hole is always a little bit confusing because it's a blind tee shot. The line is like almost over the left side of the right bunker, because if you go straight over it, it's rough. Finally, putting some good swings on it with the driver. Right where I think the fairway is. Now, is it there? We'll see. 112 downwind, got 56 front pin. That mower is equally in danger as missing the green, so. Oh my gosh, that's just horrible. I don't even know what that was. I just like slapped it. I didn't even like swing. Or shoot it right. I just have been swiping across these and just kind of been doing that. Not great. This is a tricky putt. I think it's gonna go to the right. I mean, come on now. It's just crazy when stuff like that happens. You hit a horrible second shot, not a great chip, drain the putt. This is golf. All right, this hole is very tough. We're like straight into like a 20-mile-per-hour breeze. It's 205 up the hill. It's all of a 4-iron. It needs at least like 225 to get there today. I just like knew it too. Should have stepped away. The club like twisted in my hand when I took it back. I should have stepped away. Jesus. Just saving pars left and right here. Okay, hole 16. There's like a big bunker that runs down the right side. I think I can cover it all, so I'll just take it down like the left side of that bunker. If it goes, it's perfect. I just don't know if it's going. Oh yeah. Oh, that went for sure. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a nerve-wracking shot from here with the road right there, but we're not thinking about that. Just an 80-yard shot, that's it. Be good. It was deep and then it spun off, so we might have a putt. We landed like back here and it spun back. That's the encore for you. Good spin around the greens. A little right to left. Let's see if we can capitalize. We'd love to get a birdie. I'm just like pouring them in right now. That's a birdie. If you ask me at the tee, wasn't thinking birdie, thinking par. It's a tough little green, but we'll take it. So this is actually a really fun hole. I always like when a course has a little short par 3. It's playing 90 yards today. Usually get a lot of spin on this. It's just like a nice, smooth 60-degree with the wind down. Good birdie op. Like, there's just no way that goes that far. Scrambled again. Well, you know how I said that you could easily mess up a 89-yard par 3. I did that. We are long, but we're gonna try to get up and down. It slopes away, a little left to right. Yes, it's what we needed here. Honestly, I think I blacked out before I hit that. Snuck it in, save the par. Snuck it in there. It would have been embarrassing to bogey 89-yard par 3, but we got a par 5 to finish. Very reachable. Also very scary. All right, hole 18. We got to play it from up here because they're replacing some turf back there, so it's a short par 5. But bunker's down the right, road right. It's not an easy tee shot. I mean, it's piped. I just think it's in the bunker. Yep, right in the bunker. It's a little silly because we had to play it from like 400 yards where it usually plays 500, so we have 60 yards in instead of like 160. It'll be though, you know? Oh, that's so long. Like, what am I doing? Well, if the grandstands were here, I'd be on top of people, but luckily they're not. That it's kind of, oh man, just, all right, let's make a putt, shall we? Oh, good roll though, we'll take it. I mean, that's unfortunate, a par on that par 5, but pretty good. It was a lot of fun out here. We're gonna go up to the terrace, debrief, give it a score, stay tuned. But I think I shot 5 over 76, so pretty good day for me. Let's go debrief. All right, so now to the review debrief portion of our day here at Seaview Bay Course. They do have a Pines course also, but in terms of price, I think right now it's $99, but in the summer it gets up to $130 to $150 depending on that time. So it'll be in between that $100 to $150 range. And we go into our categories now. First one is playability. Can different golfers of different skill levels play here and have a fun time? I'm giving it a 7. It's got fairly narrow fairways and thick rough and thick fescue when it gets grown up, but it has nice run-ups to the greens, not a lot of forced carries, so I think people of different skill levels could have a good round here. And also they have different tee boxes. I played it from the tips, which is about 6250, and they do have a tee box 5,000 yards, so different options for different players. Next is design. It's a Donald Ross design course. Pretty cool design. You have some turtleback greens that he's famous for. It's on the bay, a nice view of Atlantic City. The holes are pretty cool, some blind tee shots, but some of them are similar in nature, so I'm gonna give it a 7 there. Still super fun course to play. The fact that it's on the bay, that you don't really get that a lot in different places. Next is accessibility. Is it public or private? This is a public golf course. You can come and play it, and also you can get pretty good access to this course in the sense that you can probably book it a day in advance. I would say in the summer it definitely gets a little bit more busy, but it's not going to get jam-packed in the sense where you have to book, a week, 2 weeks, a month out. But you do have the option to book tee times online up to a month out. So if you are coming into town and you want to book tee time, there is that option. So accessibility is a 9. Practice facility. So as you saw, we took the shuttle over to the practice facility. They were super nice to get us over there. And you have a really big practice facility. A lot of spots to hit from. Grass tees, mats we were hitting off today, 2 chipping greens over there, and the putting green that happened to be closed. It looks like they were resurfacing it. Then a putting green right over here by the hotel and pro shop. Given that it's a pretty solid facility, but it is a bit of a walk away or a shuttle ride, it's gonna get an 8 out of 10. Again, really solid practice facility. You can get a lot done there, get better. Next is the pro shop, something that I think is under talked about golf courses, and the pro shop here at Seaview was really, really impressive. Really nicely laid out. It has some really cool merchandise, cool hats, belts, really good shoe selection. I think if a pro shop has some shoes, that's a good telltale sign to say if it's a solid shop or not. But 10 out of 10 for the pro shop. Couldn't ask for anything better. It's got everything you could possibly need. So in terms of location, we are in Galloway, New Jersey, southern part of New Jersey. Across the bay is Atlantic City, which is about a 20-25 minute ride. Up in this area, there's some stuff to do, but it's good 20-30 minute drive to the beach. So location is going to get an 8 out of 10. It's in a nice location down here in southern New Jersey. In the summer is the spot to be. Beach is right there, Atlantic City, to go gamble and go out to some dinners. So great location, 8 out of 10. Condition, the Bay Course hosts the LPGA ShopRite Classic again, and I've been here and caddied for the Pro-Am for the ShopRite Classic, so I've seen the golf course in great condition, tournament condition. I would say it wasn't quite there as of right now where I'm playing it. Still very good shape. Putts were mostly staying on line. The fairways were pretty well manicured. So condition right now is 7 out of 10, but I'm sure as the tournament comes closer in a month, they're gonna, really start to make it secluded, shut off the golf course, and really make it nice out there. Accommodations. So here at Seaview, you have a giant hotel with a lot of rooms, and the rooms are very nice, right on property. And you have also, if you didn't want to stay here on property, you have Atlantic City again, which is 20 minutes away. You have great accommodations over there at the casinos. So accommodations, you can do stay and play packages for a couple. I believe they have something. So that's a 9 out of 10. Very good accommodations offered here at Seaview. So moving on to the food category, which is something really important to consider when going to play a golf course. They had a nice little snack stand, snack bar right next to the pro shop, and then inside there's a grill room for some different options. And then also out on the golf course, they have a cart grill going around, getting you whatever you may need. So food's gonna get an 8 out of 10. Again, great options scattered around. So the final category is value. You know, are you gonna have a good experience out here at Seaview? The Bay course is what I played. Like I said, they do have another course called the Pines, but I think the Bay course is a pretty solid value. I mean, you're paying, you know, 100 to 130 bucks to come out and play. You're getting that resort style experience that you don't really get at other places down here in South Jersey. So I think that's unique about it. And the layout of the golf course is pretty nice with Donna Ross designing it. It's sneaky tough. The greens are very small. It's very target oriented golf. So I'm gonna give value a 7 out of 10. I think, you know, if you're in the South Jersey area, it's definitely worth to come by Seaview, check it out, give it a play. And it's always cool to play a course where some pros play as well. Again, super shout out to Seaview for letting me come out and document my experience out on the Bay course. They're having the LPGA ShopRite Classic out here, I think the beginning of June, so watch that on Golf Channel. It will be on there as well. Stay tuned for the next video. Make sure to subscribe to follow our journey down the East Coast, up through the Midwest, playing a bunch of golf courses, documenting our experience, and I'll see you guys in the next one.